On your Monday, a pretty quiet day ahead for us, Sam.
Yeah, we really do here, Brooke. We're actually going to be warming up temperatures each day as we get into the remainder of this work week. We're actually sitting above the freezing point at 37 degrees right now. It has been a little cooler today than what we saw yesterday. And keep in mind, we're going to be striking the 50s as we get you into Wednesday afternoon. So today, temperatures will be topping out in the low to middle 40s, which is right at par for this time of the year. Bowman Field, 27 for your wind chill. We're actually sitting at 30 for the wind chill in Louisville. So a little chillier outside so far, getting our afternoon rolling, but just keep in mind temperatures will steadily be on the way into the 40s as we get into about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Du Bois sitting at 32 right now. Evansville, Indiana, hovering just above freezing. So again, we do have a good spread. You can see this white on our satellite spread with the temperatures. Those aren't clouds. That is still snow cover on the ground. So keep in mind, temperatures are doing the best they can to be ridding us of any kind of snowpack. And of course, the sun angle too high in the sky today, the first sunset of this year at 6 p.m. So again, we are gaining daylight more and more as the day goes on, or the weeks go on. So again, still staying sunny at 6 p.m. The sunset at 6 o'clock exactly, and giving way to a clear sky later tonight as temperatures will be falling just below the freezing point in Louisville. I do have us at 31 overnight tonight. So warming trend taking shape today, middle 40s in Louisville, will be into the upper 40s on Tuesday, and then back into the low 50s by Wednesday. Now the next rain chance likely will not arrive until late Thursday night, extending into the day on Friday. Here's actually a quick look at our radar. To the north, we do have a spread of some snow underway for the Great Lakes states, and there's some rounds of rain showers underway from the Carolinas down towards Atlanta and points south of there. So we're kind of sandwiched in a slot of drier air in between both storm systems. And as we get into the remainder of this week, we can kind of thank this high pressure for bringing in some dry, warming temperatures each day. The disturbance I just showed you in the Great Lakes will be staying well to our north, and with that said, we're going to stay dry all the way until at least Wednesday. Thursday during the day looking dry as well, but as you look off to the south and west, there will be a low pressure organizing and looking to be bringing rain showers to our neck of the woods as we get into the end of this week. So likely staying dry until we get probably into about Thursday late evening and extending into the nighttime hours. Again, the warm front's going to be moving through. Notice by about midnight, rolling into early on Friday morning, it'll be a wet one. So a heads up as we look into our Friday morning rush hour commute. It'll likely be pretty wet outside, but just keep in mind today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, filled with sunshine. There will be more clouds Thursday. Temperatures still into the lower 50s, if not the upper 40s throughout the course of this week. And by the time we get into Friday, we'll actually be striking the middle 50s with the rain showers moving through. And luckily, the weekend will be drying out, but staying pretty warm, as any kind of snow cover you see on the ground will have a difficult time sticking around through this 7-day forecast.